to Hell is the DMV. I couldn't agree with you more, so let's get into it. Let's see, there's a place designed specifically to drain your will to live, populated by poor, lost souls, hopelessly chained down by endless bureaucracy, and yet few can escape going to... What? Oh, Jack Underwood? I feel like I've reached a real turning point in my life. I'm putting my life together and I start a new job tomorrow. Unfortunately, my driver's license expires today. I've been putting it off, but the time has come. I can't put my job in jeopardy. I must go to the DMV! Okay. I mean, if you know, you know. The end is near! Talk to the crazy person! Wow, man, watch out. The end is like... Nah, you know? I don't know. Prophecy says that when the ticker inside reaches the mark of the beast 666, the jaws of hell will open wide and swallow all those inside. If you know someone were to be ritually sacrificed or otherwise stabbed to death in here, but that hardly ever happens. There's a prophecy about the DMV in particular? Yeah, man. I'm Reverend... Oh no, I don't know how to say that. Ezekiel? But you can just call me Zeke. Right? Zeke? I've been looking at signs and such, and it's definitely, this one. So why are you here then? If it's a portal to hell is going to open up, shouldn't you be somewhere else? No, man, I've gotta save the lost before it's like too late and stuff. The big fish is the unmoved groover, you know. I can put a good word for you. I've got an in with him and all. The thing is, you gotta accept the fish as the headmaster of your school, if you know what I mean. What? Yeah, I suck. Put someone else in charge. Welcome to the school and stuff, brother. Your whole life is different now. I suppose I do feel somewhat less existential dread now. Right on, man. Here's a pamphlet. Read it over sometime and it'll tell you how to swim the sanctified seas, my fellow fish follower. Thanks, I guess. I'll do that tonight. Bro, what? 651? Is that me? Hello, sir. My name is Jack Underwood, and I'm here to renew my driver's license. Yes, I see your name here on the schedule. Cutting it close there, aren't we? Afraid so. Do you have all the proper documentation? Of course. Just to make sure I have everything, could you list off everything I need? Fine. You need 2 forms of identification, like a birth or marriage certificate, a proof of residency, like mail, or a renter's agreement signed by your landlord. I see you have an outstanding library fine. You're going to need to pay that too. And don't forget to take the mandatory eye exam at the back. How do you know about my library stuff? Your number is 665. Come back up to the desk when your number is called. Can I come back to check how my docs are? Only if you have to. Perfect. I'll see you then. Let me just check to see if I have everything. I have nothing! How could I have forgotten everything? I barely have enough money for a candy bar from the vending machine. I can't even pay the fine. I don't have time to make it home and back. I'll just have to ask someone to lend me money for the fine. And also marry me before my number comes up. And also come up with other things somehow. Well, better get started. What? Bruh. Ain't no way. Hi. Eye doctor? Hello there, dearie. I'm Dr. Iris Hatch. I'll do the eye exams. You seem oddly familiar. Have we met before? Oh, who knows? I've had a long career and I've clearly been on this earth for a long time. I've crossed paths with lots of people over the years. Proposed marriage! You know, if I just need a quick marriage at her age, I probably wouldn't be stuck too long. I know this is sudden, but I find you absolutely adorable. Would you marry me? Oh my, aren't you a charmer? Is that a yes? Dear me, no. I'm already happily married. Thank you for flattering, though. Oh well, can't say I didn't try. Bruh. Ain't no way. Okay. Hi. Ah, one of those people that talks to strangers in public places. Very well. I'm not one to pass up potential profitable opportunities. Vivian Evermere. And you are? My name is Jack Underwood. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Likewise, how can I help you? Ask for money. Yeah, let's ask for money. You look like a woman of means. How would you feel about lending me a small sum? That's awfully bold of you, but then again, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright, let's negotiate. Why should I lend you the money? Tell her the truth or tell her it's a high-risk investment? Let's tell her it's an investment. You see, I need the money to get my driver's license today. I start a new job tomorrow. I'm here to present any possible problems on the way there. First, impressions are important. Once I start my job, I will be a high-value individual, able to pay back a loan with interest. Don't think any of this is a charity or a friendly loan. This is a high-risk investment. That's an interesting proposal. I can't resist the thrill, and I have the money to spare. Let's shake on it then. Very well, here you go. Sweet! Damn, they're gonna call my number. Hi! Sus girl! Well, hello there. I don't know if we met, but I'm Lily Graves. Why would we have met? You're Steve's neighbor, aren't you? No. No, that doesn't sound familiar. You know what they say? Liars get pliers, but you're probably just confused. Let me jog your memory. You see, Steve wakes up between 6:45 or 6:46 and 6:17, and then he gets ready for the day, has breakfast, and leaves for work approximately 7:05 on weekday mornings. You've recently started leaving your place next door around 7:50 in workout clothes, starting at the gym, I take it. Oh yes, actually, are you Steve's girlfriend? Sigh, how I would love to say yes to that, but unfortunately he hasn't asked me out yet, or spoken to me at all. What? Or even knows I exist. I see. But I'm sure we will soon, assuming that business which doesn't get in the way. Who? Shh, she's behind you. I saw Steve talking to her recently, but I don't know who she is. Let's just propose. So, this might be a bit random, but do you want to get married? Well? Oh, sorry, I was just imagining you were Steve. Why can't you be Steve? Because I'm Jack? Yeah, sorry, you're not the one I'm after. Come back if you ever become Steve. Jeez. Damn it, man. Shoot, what's my number? I forget, actually. Damn. So, we got one thing. We got our fine paid. Does this do anything? No. So, do we get married to this guy, bro? Welcome back, brother. Get married? Oh man, I got ordained online. All I had to do is fill out this form and pow, I'm now Rev Zeke instead of regular old Zeke. I even keep a stack of marriage certificates on my person just in case. Never know when the love will strike you, you know? Why do you have a lucky lady who's agreed to marry you? No. Yeah, man. Be pretty surprised if you found someone in the DMV to marry, but you never know. The fish swims in mysterious rivers. Okay, so he can marry us. Damn. Wait, was my number 665? Alright, let's ask you. Good afternoon. Marry me. I have a proposition for you. What would that be? Let's get married. Having a husband does have its advantages. Alright, I'm willing to interview. Interview? Of course, follow me. She leads you over the vending machine. The circumstances of the interview being that They are. This will have to do for the date location. Please order for me. Oh. Damn. Maybe I should have asked her about herself first, because I don't know. Penny Pincher Peanut Bar. Let's go. Frugal, you're right. It's the best to save for money for more profitable ventures. Alright, how many kids do we have? Maybe one? That's not even coming out even. You'd be operating at a net loss. Unacceptable. Moving on. What would you say in your greatest strength? Oh boy. My actual strength, my ability to turn what appears to be lost into gains. I just work too hard. My ability. Thinking outside the box and profiting when things aren't going well are highly beneficial when growing an organization. Alright, I believe that concludes our interview. While investing in unproven startups is often highly risky, they can also be most lucrative. Despite your lack of proven performances, past performance doesn't guarantee future gains, and I see a lot of potential in you. As such, I would like to extend you an offer of marriage. Are you interested? I am. Perfect. Your first order of business will be to find someone, file the proper documentation, notarize our marriage certificate. I'm on it. I already know who I'm gonna go to. Okay. Let's go. Hey, dude. Welcome back. Can perform a marriage. Oh man, I got her getting online, and all I do is fill out this form and pow. Yep. And even keeping a stack of marriage certificates on my person just in case. Why, do you have a lucky lady? Yes. Well, she certainly looks ready for business. Always. Let's proceed with this transaction. Alright then. In the sight of the fish, I now notarize and stuff this new endeavor. Very good. I look forward to profitably working with you. Likewise. Here's your marriage certificate. Alright. Did I win? Mine's 665, right? Do I have everything? Let me check your documentation. You need some form of identification like a birth certificate. You need to pass the eye exam in the back. You need a form of proof. Oh, okay. You need to come back when they call 665. No, that wasted a turn? Damn. Okay. You gotta take the eye exam. Take the eye exam. Oh no. Hi, we're now going to test your eyes. You're going to look for a symbol in the chart. 5 success searches will result in a pass, 5 fails, or time runs out, will be a failure. Don't be a failure. We start. Now, ready. Find the green symbol. Green symbol? Wait, what green symbol? Find green 3 symbol? Okay. Find the blue this symbol. Okay, got it. White's J. White J. Find the white at. Find the cyan B. Your eye quality is sufficient to operate other vehicles. Here's your form, dearie. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay. Shoot. Ah, you're back. What's up? Ask if she knows your landlord. You seem to know a lot about the goings in our apartment. Do you happen to know our landlord? Howard Pendergast? Yes, he doesn't keep his lease agreements locked up very well. They're easy to snag, which is why I brought one. Put your name on it and forge a signature. That's convenient. Too convenient. How did you... Here you go. I'm so confused. I already got what I wanted to use, so just take it. It's fine. Thanks. Okay. So we got that. But, now we just need, like, a birth certificate or something? Huh. Would you have that? I don't know. No. Damn, it ends! Okay, you don't have anything else to say to me. Damn it, man. Okay, what about you? Good afternoon. Ask her about herself. Oh, I had a good interview. She said my greatest strength is my Tireless pursuit to increase flourishing. In terms of weakness, I have a fourness called gambling. I consider very high risk investment. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's it? Oh no, I'm wasting turns. Okay. So... I... Performing exorcism. Oh yeah, man, I took on the course. I haven't tried it out yet. Why do you have a bad external influence and stuff you need me to do or something? Yes, my wife! No. That's cool. Stay away from any sus spirits and stuff, you know? Damn. Okay. So... I think I talked to you. Ask about herself? I just can't shake the feeling that we met before. What did you do before this? Oh, I've done lots of things. Before this, I was a orthopedist and ocularist. I see. Before the eye fields, I was a something, and before that, a phlebotomist and a perfumist. But I think my favorite was when I was a midwife in a delivery ward. Wow, you really have a lot of things. I don't know what most of those things are, though, so I can't tell you. Maybe I met you during one of those, other than being born. I was born at one point. Oh, yes, dear, we all were, especially, especially I like printing up birth certificates. It was like a little prize for making it into the world. That does sound fun. Hey, would you happen to have any birth certificates on you? Would you? You're not a cop, or are you, dear? My grandson told me you have to tell me if you are. I am not a cop. Of course not. You're such a sweet boy. Well, between you and me, I couldn't help myself and kept a copy of every certificate I came across. It's just a sweet record of all the life I helped bring into the world. In fact, what did you say your name was? Jack Underwood? That does sound familiar now that I think about it. At this point, the doctor pulls out a box of files and ruffles through it. After a minute, she pulls one out. Oh, how special you were, right, to think you'd recognize me after all those years. Here's your birth certificate right here. Wow, small world. So it just so happens I need a copy of that to review my driver's license. May I have it? Of course, dearie. Anything to help one of the little ones I helped delivered. Thank you. I wasn't sure how I was gonna come up with this today. You're a real lifesaver. Anytime, dearie. Just remember to drink some water and stay hydrated. What? Okay, here we go. Let's go. I see you have all the proper documentation. Here's your temporary driver's license. Oh, look, it's closing time. Everybody get out. Having successfully acquired your license, Jack started his new job without incident. Due to the influence of his wife, Vivian, he quickly rose through the ranks of his organization. With a keen eye for opportunity, Vivian noticed Jack's uncanny ability to somehow come through in wildly disadvantaged situations and consequently pushes him into them intentionally. This proves to be a profitable strategy, and before too long, Vivian and Jack have become life partners. As a highly lucrative investment firm, they hope to commit some nepotism, and with the 50% net gain in population, they proceeded. Ending a rich life! Sick! Alright, we got the good ending, I think. Yeah, so that is Hell is a DMV. That was insane. I wonder if we just, like, dick around, like, what will happen. So, I think I'm gonna try that. So, let's go. Okay, our number is being called. Do we fail? Why are you wasting my time? What? What do you mean? You don't have enough documentation. Can you let me slide by with what I have? No, get out. Come back when you have the right documentation. But it expires. Don't care, go away. Uh-oh. Oh! Goodbye, world. I guess I die. Oh no! A booming voice rings in Jack's ear from seemingly every direction at once. Wow, there. I heard that you said while talking to my bro Zeke, you don't belong down here. Don't worry, I got you. A giant fish comes by, swallows Jack whole, and then rejuvenates him onto the heaven shores where Jack starts a different new job and then he was expecting, externally working to make perfection ever more perfect. But he must do so with extraordinary expired driver license. Ending Cloud Walker? What? Okay. I don't know if there's any more endings. So I'm just gonna leave it there. That was Hell is the DMV. That was insane. Very, very cool. I like the dialogue and everything. The eye exam was really, really fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and have a great day.